do try to do some level of this for every player. It seems like with Travis, it's almost personal for you to make sure that he develops everything that he can possibly be because he is that unique, special talent.
For all of my guys, for all of my, that's why I got into coaching. I didn't get into coaching for the accolades and the notoriety and everything that comes with it superficially. I got into the profession because football was that for me. It taught me how to be the best version of myself, and that's what I want to do with my players. I want them to be the best version of themselves, because the reality is, if Travis learns how to do that at this level, if Taven learns how to do that at this level, then guess what? He's going to maximize his opportunity to the next level. More importantly, man, he's going to be the best father you can be. He's going to be the best husband you can be. And really, in our society, with the platform that these guys have, man, they can really impact change if they're just the best version of themselves. And because ultimately, when you're the best version of yourself, man, you're dying to share that with somebody. You don't want anything in return. You just want to pass that forward to somebody else. And so with all my guys, and that's a core value in our program. That's who Coach Sweeney is. That's how he coached me. Even though I wasn't nowhere near the most talented guy in the receiver room, he challenged me to be the best version of myself, which resulted in me being able to earn the respect of my teammates and be a team captain, which doesn't likely happen from a walk-on kid that's maybe the fourth guy on the depth chart at receiver. So really, that's just what all my guys, just challenging them to be the best version of themselves, because that's my responsibility as a coach. When it's all said and done, no one's going to care about the record that Jeff and myself have as co-coordinators. Nobody's going to care about the national championships. Really, I'm going to be judged by how did I impact this young man's life for the 3 to 5 years that I have him. His family's counting on me. Back there in Jennings, Louisiana, he's the pride of that town, and they're counting on me to make sure when he comes back there that he's not just Travis Etienne that can run a football. Man, he's Travis Etienne that can come back and really, really change the community because he's trying to be the best version of himself.
Has he recovered from his 8-pound trip to Popeyes in Louisiana?
I think so. He's had. Actually, it's been a challenging day. Like I said, we had a couple guys, down the line guys, banged up. Which hurts our depth, especially when we're doing most of our live work down the stretch. And so those guys have had to carry it. That's what I'm most proud of, man. It's been a situation. Typically, guys that are proven, guys that have been through it, guys that have had success, when they're asked, late in spring practice, when a couple of guys go down and they got to take more reps, do they bitch about it, or do they say, you know what, hey, jump in there? And today was a situation, man. Travis ran out there, and it was the pride group, which is a lot of our down the line guys that don't give any reps, and he jumped in because our numbers were down a little bit. We had a couple guys that were getting nursed up to be able to get back in practice.
DeAndre was in yellow today, but you are expecting him to play on Saturday?
I anticipate. I don't know the extent. It was a situation where obviously from over the weekend happened in the last practice, and I anticipate it, and I'm hoping that he's going to be back, especially for him, just because of the way he's had. the spring that he's had. I want to see him finish on a high note.
Coach, will you be up in the press box or down on the sideline?
Haven't decided yet. We're going to learn our fate. We're all going to learn our fate over the next couple of days. This is kind of a stressful time for all of us coaches, because man, it's awesome how Coach Sweeney does it. He breaks everything down. He splits everything. The team, the staff, the support staff. Everybody's going to be on the team, and we don't know. I might be the head coach. I might be coordinating. I don't know. You just don't know what your role is going to be. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out. But in the past, I've stayed down on the sideline just because of the way the staffs are split. We don't have the resources to put somebody up in the box and still manage everything else that's going on the sideline. So typically I'm down on the sideline regardless of what team I'm on and what my responsibility is.
How difficult is that for you, being used to being in the box?
It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different just because you don't have the vantage point to be able to see everything. And again, the staffs broke up, so you don't have the consistent communication that you get throughout the course of the game. So I'm relying on my eyes to be able to see it, and that's a little bit different. But out here in the course of practice and the scrimmages, I've been down on the sideline, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
All right.